Welcome back, guys, to another video. I wasn't expecting to have another video out because we just did the flooded mine, so we went back to another mine in the area, and I wanted to test out some experiments for some photography, and I wanted to test out my new light I built. So yeah, this is a giant old sandstone mine. The main thing for this video was I wanted to test out my new light for recording, because at the moment I've been recording on a GoPro, and they're not very good in low light, so you have to have a ton of light, and it's the only thing I could afford for the moment. But I like using it. I like recording with it. I like the settings. Like you'll see in the video, I switched between just a higher ISO, and then when I wanted more quality, I just switched back to the regular mode. But yeah, the light worked pretty good. I'll show a picture on the screen now what it looks like. It's a bit of a monstrosity I threw together. It's basically two ATV headlights with a giant battery. Yeah, it's a mess, but it works quite well. I might do it up better. The hollow part in the center is probably where I'm going to put a mount for a camera or just a battery bank or something. It is pretty heavy, but it gets the job done. Also, what I did, I'll show some photos on the screen now. These photos, what I did to get these photos is I set my GoPro to record at like 120 FPS, and I used a flash unit for a film camera. It's one of those old, you attach them to the top of the camera and it has a flash. I recorded, and then I used the flash, and then later I went through the GoPro app to take the frame that you could see the flash, and I removed it and took that frame as a photo. And it looks, I like the results. I might try doing that more. I don't know what's about it, but it looks pretty cool. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Alright guys, we're back at another mine. I don't got too many videos of this one. Testing out my brand new contraption I made. Basically two headlights strapped to an old spotlight with a massive battery strapped to my side. But it's working. So this is an old sandstone mine. We discovered it earlier this summer, completely by accident. And yeah, today we're going to be mapping most of it. We're trying to map it at least. Yeah, I'm going to draw out this section. So we are making our way. Now we're making our way that way towards the main haulage. It's not flooded. Sorry guys, it's a little muddy here. It appears to be a little flooded here. Might have to go around. Yeah, we're gonna have to go around.
Okay, yeah. Does it look like it has any branches, or does that just go straight?
I think it goes straight. I was gonna try to find a way this way around that flooded spot. I was letting you map it out. Let me know when you're...
Oh, go ahead.
Okay. Oops, sorry guys. I'm gonna put an arrow down. Alright, let me turn my... Ooh. So it appears we have an old bottle right here. No. Let's see what it says. EBC. I already have one of these. I think they're from 1920s. I forget. Somewhere around 1900s. Alright, there's a lot of critter tracks. Yummy. Yummy, cold. I wonder what kind of critter tracks those were. Alright, I'm going to put an arrow down in here. Alright, so we are at the main haulage. Going towards the old portal. I want to put an arrow down in here, guys. Give me a second. Alright. We are making our way down the main haulage. What is it? Huh?
It's a cable.
Oh. Oh, okay, I'll just make sure we see our arrows. Yeah. See where the mine cart tracks starts curving. I think this is that really long. It's just that like super duper long one. I think there's something over there too. Huh? Down that way. Somewhere. Somewhere on this side of the mountain. I don't exactly know where from over here. But let me put down a arrow. But wherever this goes is beyond me. Oh. Let's see if this will go anywhere. Oh, whoa. What's that? Is that minecart wheel? So I'm not... Huh.
Stay just like that. Let me take a picture.
Alright, so this spot right here, I want to do that slash experiment. That's an old shovel handle caked in that mud over there. I don't either. Probably. Yeah. A little slippery here, guys.
Wow, that's a big one. Holy crap, I might need a picture of that deer. There's something there too.
I see that.
There's a few things there.
I see that. Oh. Oh. My feet. Wow, this is a big chamber. This is a big chamber.
Oh crap, this is big.
There's more stuff right there. Yeah. I'd say that is pretty big. Huh? Yeah. Oh, if we're gonna play around in here, let me go put some arrows down.
Oh, we don't have to.
Well, let's see, does it... Let me see, let me grab my flashlight and see if this continues anywhere. Or if it's just a chamber. It might continue. See what I'm seeing? How it keeps going?
Yeah, it definitely continues. This place is fucking huge.
Alright, I'll put a arrow down.
Well, we didn't get out here early enough to spend like hours in here.
Alright, arrow has been deployed.
Oh, we going this way?
Yeah, why not? Sorry guys, I'm fixing my glasses. Just seeing what could be on the ground. Wow. It goes that way too. God damn, it's huge. Wow. This is a big chamber. I need to put another arrow down. Alright. I want to see if I can turn the brightness up for you guys. Yeah. So this is the big chamber. Wow. There's a shovel. Oh, it's almost completely intact. Almost. This is a short shovel.
Oh, wow.
This is a cool section.
Come to your left and show me.
Oh wow. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So at least this new camera, this new light sort of floods out a little bit more. Yeah. Oh, I think I know where we are. Huh? No, I think the stuff's going to be up here. Maybe. I think that, no. No, the shelf. The shelving unit. The wooden shelves. I think they're down there. Just remember we were freaked out? Yeah, I think.
Just really big can?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the shelf unit is over there.
You're better directions than I am. Just simple thing at a time.
Yeah, I think the shelves are that way. Yeah, so I think the shelves are off in that direction. We came from over there. So I think next step would be to backtrack.
Go back to the main.
Yeah, go back to the main haulage. Collect my arrows. Got one. Alright, oh, there's that bolt.
Oh, cool.
Alright, so main haulage.
3 tracks.
Yeah. So we're at the main haulage. I'm assuming these are my footprints from my poor decisions. Alright, let me see. Yeah, we can see an arrow. Well, this is the main haulage. I don't know how far we can make it down it until it gets flooded. Oh, I thought you found something. Oh, wow. There's that string on the ceiling. Every freaking mine. Alright, so... You okay? Okay. So, this is the main haulage we're in. Huh? Yeah, we've seen this.
Huh?
We've seen this.
Oh, we didn't see it?
No, we've seen it.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was saying.
Oh. This just looks like a spot. One of the other mines around here did this, but it was on the wall. They did it on the wall. These are on the floor. These are drill.
Where's that? Oh, those are drills. How are they putting all that in the ground for?
I don't know.
No holes in those drills.
Ken, there's no hole in them. So I can see we have a climb over there, but we could check out this is going towards the face of the face of the hillside over here. So it's not like you can go over too far. Oh yeah, there's some of our old arrows. So there's some of our old arrows. Ooh, there's a giant cable here. I want to put an arrow once I get situated a little bit better. Let me put an arrow down. Cool. Arrow has been deployed. Wow, so we have another, I don't know if that's a minecart I don't think that's a mine cart. I think that's like a hoist.
Yeah, it looks like another hoist thing.
Yeah, we're definitely over here. I think this is around the area where that collapse is. Maybe. I do want to go that way. I want to see what's over here. There's this looks like it would have been something. Maybe a shelf or something. Ooh, yeah, it looks pretty nasty over there. Probably won't hang out too much over here. Yeah. Look at that. I don't know what that was. Oh, you guys probably can't. There, let me see if you guys can see that now. Weird. It's weird. I think they just mined what they could and left here. Yeah. See that word 42 is sprayed over there. So I wonder if they mean, if that's the date. If that's the date, then that's like towards the
1800s.
You think that's 1847?
This was not being mined in 1947. It was shut down. Remember, this one started early.
I don't know. The history of this place is just
Oh, wow.
all over the place.
It really is.
It might. It looks like a collapse. Maybe another portal. There's a lot of sulfur over here. I think we've seen this one. I think we've seen this one though. Yeah. Yeah, there's one of our marks. It's a collapse. Alright, let's not hang around it too long. I don't like hanging around collapses. I mean, the chances are very slim, but you never know. Wow. Wow. Mother will love seeing that. I wonder what those white marks are. I'm gonna go check it out. This part, I see these. I see this a lot. It looks like runny paint. There's a what?
There was a paint back in the day. It was called whitewash. That's probably what it is.
Yeah, but why is it only a small spot like that?
It probably means something to the people that are mining.
True. And there we go again with the Freaking wires hanging from the ceiling. That always freaks me out. Hmm? Oh. There's a bunch of those in this section. Whoa, what's that? There's bones of something.
No idea.
Oh, yeah, there's, I think the rest of it. Yeah, that's, something died here. That's lovely. Very, very lovely. All right. Come on, there we go. 13. There's a collapse down there too. We're going along a pretty big section here. Oh. Is it dead or? Sorry about that, I had light issues. Alright guys, I got fresh batteries. My light. So, the very little we know about this mine, we do know there is supposedly over 150 miles worth of tunnel. That is unknown if we can actually, you know, if it's still like that, because you see there's a lot of collapses, but 150 miles, allegedly. So I want to put a flag down after we just decide on what side we're going on. Which way do you want to go? We're at a sort of a crossroad here. Well, we can't go straight. Go to the main haulage. This is collapsed. Yeah, I think I know where we are. See that? You see that shining over there? Yeah, you see that shining over there? What do you think that is? Yep, that's the sword where we found the sword at. Yep. Yep. As you see, there is no waterfall. So this is where we found the sword at. That's usually a waterfall going somewhere.
Shit, where you're standing, this was water.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can get over here.
Yeah, this was all water last time when we found the sword. You couldn't get. Well, you want only sunk a little bit. Get it?
Oh, look at that.
I think there's something metal sticking out of it.
Oh, right there?
Yeah.
See that? I wonder what that is. Oh,
Do you think they broke into either a cave, an older mine? Oh, you can see the drill holes on the wall right there. Yeah, there's our stuff we left. We replaced the sword. That looks like footprints.
yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what was there. Remember, these spent 2 in 1. Oh, shit.
Slippery. We think there's another cave back here. Oh, this is absolutely horrible. Oh, yeah.
Wow. That one looks like it's a keyhole. See the keyhole shape?
Yeah.
There's a waterfall. Usually a waterfall over there too. Okay.
I'm gonna try getting out of here without slipping and falling and dying.
Scary. It's weird. Oh shit, that was real big. Above the wind shut down here. This one's
Alright.